Yo, what's up everyone? Well, not Marcus, it's actually your name here, but we're channeling that MKBHD energy today to break down something maybe even cooler than the latest phone: how to build a successful blog from scratch. Whether you're a tech head like me, a total foodie, or just have something to say that the world needs to hear, this is your beginner-friendly guide to making it happen in 2025. We're talking picking the right niche, the platforms you need to know, and all the steps to not just get online, but actually get seen. So if you're ready to ditch the sidelines and make your mark online, let's get started. First things first, we gotta figure out what your blog is actually. This is your niche. Think of it like your area of expertise, even if you're just starting out. Are you all about the latest gadgets, drool-worthy food pics, sharing your travel adventures, or maybe something totally unique? Now, passion is key here, because you're going to be spending of time talking about this stuff. But it's also got to be something with an audience. Do a little digging, see what people are searching for, what's trending. And while we're not just in it for the money, it's worth thinking about the monetization potential down the line. Take your time, explore your options, and choose something you're genuinely hyped about. Alright, we got our niche locked in, now we need a place to build this thing. Choosing the right platform is crucial. This is where your blogging platform comes in. It's the backbone of your blog, it's the foundation of your online empire. The right platform can make or break your blogging journey. For beginners, WordPress.org is what I usually recommend. It's a powerful tool. It's self-hosted, meaning you've got full control, can customize everything to your liking, and it's built for monetization if that's your goal. You can add ads, sell products, and more. If you want something even simpler to start, WordPress.com is the hosted route. WordPress.com is easier to manage, but offers less control. It's great for beginners. Less control, but super beginner-friendly. Blogger is another option, totally free, owned by Google, but can be a little limited. It's simple but lacks advanced features. Then you've got your Wix and Squarespaces of the world, drag-and-drop simplicity. Great for aesthetics, but maybe not as powerful under the hood. They are user-friendly, but might not offer the same level of customization. Honestly, for most people starting out who are serious about blogging, WordPress.org is the move. It offers the best balance of control, customization, and scalability. Next up, we gotta talk domain names. This is your blog's address on the internet, basically your digital storefront. You want something catchy, memorable, and easy to type. Think of it like a phone you can actually use one-handed, no awkward grips here. Keep it short and sweet if you can, and definitely make it relevant to your niche. Trust me, spending a little extra time on this now will save you headaches later on. Chapter 4, Web Hosting, where your blog lives online. So we got the domain, but we still need a place to actually store all our content, right? That's where web hosting comes in. Think of it like the cloud storage for your blog. All your images, text, videos, everything lives on these servers, ready to be accessed by anyone in the world. Now, there are a ton of hosting providers out there, but for starting out, Bluehost is usually my go-to recommendation. Setting up hosting is usually pretty straightforward. You'll pick a plan, register your domain if you haven't already, and boom, you're pretty much good to go. Chapter 5, WordPress Setup, let's get this bread. Okay, we're getting to the good stuff now. Installing WordPress on your hosting account is usually a breeze. Most providers have this one-click install option, which is basically the digital equivalent of instant gratification. It's usually just a few clicks, enter your site title, create an admin username and password, and bam, you've got yourself a WordPress website. Chapter 6, Themes and Customization Making Your Blog. Alright, so we got the blog up and running, but right now it's probably looking a little basic. It's time to take it to the next level. Time to inject some personality into this thing. This is where themes come in. Themes are like the wardrobe for your blog, giving it style and flair. Think of your theme like the overall design template for your blog. It sets the tone and feel of your site. It dictates the layout, the fonts, the colors, all that good stuff. These elements come together to create a cohesive look. To find a theme you love, head over to your WordPress dashboard, go to Appearance Themes, and then hit that Add New button. This will open up a world of possibilities. Free themes are a great starting point, and there are some really good ones out there. They offer a variety of styles and functionalities. But if you're looking for more customization options and features, premium themes are the way to go. They often come with advanced features and dedicated support. Some of my favorites include Astra, Ocean WP, and Generate Press. They're all super versatile and have a ton of options to play around with. These themes can really make your blog stand out. Don't be afraid to experiment and find what looks best for your brand. Customization is key to making your blog truly yours, so have fun with it. Now, WordPress is awesome out of the box, but plugins are where things get really interesting. These are like apps for your blog, adding all sorts of extra functionality and features. For starters, Yoast SEO. This plugin helps you optimize your content for search engines, so people can actually find your awesome blog. Then there's Jetpack, which is like a Swiss Army knife of tools for security, performance, and a bunch of other goodies. Akismet is another must-have. It protects you from spam comments, which, trust me, you'll get a lot of. Installing plugins is super easy. Just go to Plugins, add new, search for the one you want, click Install, and then activate. Before we get to writing your first blog post, we gotta set up some essential pages that every good website needs. First up, the home page. This is like the front door of your blog, so make a good first impression. Introduce yourself, what your blog is about, and maybe even highlight some of your best content. Next, the About page. This is where people go to learn more about the person or team behind the blog. Share your story, your why, and what you hope people will get out of reading your stuff. And finally, don't forget the legal stuff. Privacy policy and disclaimer. Okay, it's time to create some magic. Whether you're a seasoned blogger or just starting out, the journey from an idea to a published post is always exciting. Head over to Posts. Add new in your WordPress dashboard. This is your blank canvas, ready for your creativity. This is where the writing happens. Pour your thoughts onto the screen, let your ideas flow freely. Now, a good blog post has a few key elements. Planning is crucial, so jot down your main points and structure your content. First, you need a catchy title that hooks people in. It's the first thing readers see, so make it compelling. Think of it like a YouTube thumbnail. It's got to grab their attention instantly. Make it intriguing and relevant. The body is where you deliver the goods, detailed information, your unique insights, all that good stuff. This is where you engage your readers and provide value. And finally, wrap it up with a conclusion that summarizes the key takeaways and maybe even includes a call to action, like asking readers to leave a comment. This helps to engage your audience further. And before you hit that publish button, make sure you give your post a final SEO once over using the Yoast plugin we talked about earlier. This ensures your post is optimized for search engines, helping it reach a wider audience. Chapter 10. Promoting your blog. Get seen, get read. Okay, you've hit publish, congrats, but our work isn't done yet. Now we gotta get people actually this masterpiece. First up, social media is your friend. Share your post on all your platforms. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever your audience hangs out. But it's not just about blasting it out there. You gotta engage with people, respond to comments, build relationships. SEO is also key. Building an email list is another great way to connect with your audience directly. And don't be afraid to reach out to other bloggers in your niche and see if they're interested in guest posting. Chapter 11. Monetization, turning passion into profit. Okay, so you've been consistently creating awesome content, building your audience, and now you're starting to see some real traction. This is where things get interesting. It's time to talk about monetization. Now, there are a few different ways to make money from your blog. One of the most common is through ads. Google AdSense is a good place to start, or you can explore other ad networks like Mediavine once you start getting more traffic. Affiliate marketing is another popular option. Sponsored posts are another way to collaborate with brands and get paid for creating sponsored content. Chapter 12. The never-ending grind. Blogging for the long haul. So, you've launched your blog, you're creating amazing content, you're starting to see some success. Now what? Well, the truth is, blogging is a marathon, not a sprint. It's all about consistency, engagement, and always striving to improve. Engage with your audience, respond to comments, build a community around your blog, and don't be afraid to update old content with fresh information and insights. The more value you provide to your readers, the more successful your blog will become. Outro. Keep creating, keep growing. So there you have it, your complete guide to starting a successful blog in 2025. Remember, the most important thing is to be passionate about what you're writing about. Be consistent with your content and engage with your audience. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, and let me know in the comments what kind of blog you're starting. I'd love to check it out. Keep creating, keep growing, and I'll catch you in the next one.